Dear children, welcome to the class.
Let us continue with the poem of Class 3 English Literature. A Frog in a Well, written by Alice Curtle. A Frog in a Well. Yes, before going through the poem, let us know little about the writer, Alice Curtle. Alice Curtle is an American writer who has written several popular books for children. She was a school teacher before becoming an author. Yes, she was a school teacher. She lives in Massachusetts, USA. Massachusetts, USA. This poem tells us how a frog sees the world from its well. So imagine maybe Alice Curtle was standing near a well sometime, must have seen a little frog deep in the well, down, peeping into it, into the well. So she must have felt, oh, what for this little frog in this well, deep down. So this well is a whole world for this little frog. So she must have got an imagination of it and must have decided and has decided to give a voice to this little frog to describe its world. The world of a frog here is the well. Yes, the poet, the writer Alice Curtle has given her voice to this little frog as a speaker. So here the frog free speaks. Here the frog speaks and describes its world, how it is. Okay, let's go through this a beautiful poem. The world is round and deep and cool. Who is speaking this? A frog is speaking. A frog is singing this song. I mean, I am singing here. The frogs is actually describing as per to the writer. The world is round and deep and cool. The bottom of the world is a pool with just enough room for a frog alone. The walls of the world are of stone on stone. At the top of the world, when I look up high, I can see a star in a little round sky. One more time I repeat. The world is round and deep and cool. The bottom of the world is a pool with just enough room for a frog alone. The walls of the world are of stone on stone. At the top of the world, when I look up high, I can see a star in a little round sky. The world is round and deep and cool. How is the word of the frog? The frog is telling, yes, my world is round and deep and cool. Why is it cool? Because at the bottom of the well there is a water and it is always cool. The frog is telling, I'm so cool at the bottom of my world. The bottom of the world is a pool. It's telling it's like a pool because there is a water with just enough room for a frog alone. So the place is sufficient for the frog. It is telling, I have a good enough room for to leave. So it's telling, yes, I have a enough space to live here at the bottom. The walls of the world are of stone on stone. How is a wall appearing to the frog? Yes, the frog says, the walls of my world are stone on stone. How it's built? How it is built? Stone on stone. And when it is looking up high, when it looks up from the bottom of the well. Yes, a small little round sky appears to the frog, and a little star twinkles there. So the little frog is looking up high at the sky, and it's thinking the sky is so little and round and with a star in it. So this is how the frog is describing the well, the world in which the frog is living. Okay, children, bye bye. Have a great day.